Hello YouTubies, this is Joker Scribe and thanks for watching one of my most bodacious, amazing, incredible YouTube videos. Now back in the past I was saying that the moon landings didn't happen, and I was put in my place by somebody who's now called Kev Rants on YouTube, and he showed me this exclusive NASA footage of the moon landings, you know, the footage from Earth and the footage of the moon landing itself, and it showed me beyond doubt that the moon landings did actually happen. And you go see some of that clip now. I'm going to remake it because it was on my old channel and I want to show exactly what we saw because it was incredible. And there's a lot of people out there who, you know, they disagree. They say, oh, it never happened. But once you see this clip, you're going to change your ways. You're going to think, I'm wrong. I should have been aware that this actually did happen, because the footage itself proves beyond doubt. In fact, it proves even more so that it's real than the actual footage that you saw by the broadcast on BBC One back in the 1960s, because you are seeing something exclusive that wasn't showing on TV. I don't understand why it wasn't showing on the BBC, but it just wasn't. And I thought that people actually missed out because of this. But let's have a look at the clip. And we'll do a bit of voiceover, etc., so you understand what we're going on about. So let's have a look. So you're about to see one of the most exclusive clips of Neil Armstrong and the moon landings. And it's kind of very interesting because, you know, in the past I was very critical of the moon landings because I thought, you know, it's very difficult for them to get there in the first place, and it's not totally unlikely that NASA would actually try to fake the moon landings in any way. But this is very exclusive, this clip coming up, and you can also see at the moment, I've paused the video, you can see the rocket which Neil Armstrong is in at the moment, and you can see his mother waving him goodbye with a spoon. And this says to me that, you know, NASA didn't fake any of it at all. This is more real than I've ever seen the moon landings. So I want to show you exactly what happened and what we saw in this clip, because it's beyond comprehension why they didn't show it on the BBC back in the 1960s, because it is so real and it is so, how can I put it, it just looks more the part than what we've ever seen with the moon landings. It looks like they're more likely to go there with that than what we saw in the moon landings in the 1960s. And I think it really does show that NASA did go to the moon. And I thank, you know, Kev Rants for showing me this video many years ago. But let's have a look at the video itself, because it really is very interesting. So we'll play it now. And the rocket's taken off, so it's defying the gravity of the Earth's pull, and you can also see the skyscrapers there. And you can see these swirly things are comets, because they change colour with the gravitational pull of the Earth and the moon, etc. And you can see that coming through now. That is one of the most exclusive parts of the clip, which proves that it actually did happen. And look at this, boom, on the moon. And you can see the moon is different, you know, it looks like cheese, and you can see there's possibly somebody from Russia already welcoming the astronauts there. And this is very something that actually makes me believe it did actually happen. That's an alien, there's no doubt about it. Totally real. And that alien is from the planet Moon, wherever it is. I know it's a moon, but it could also be described as planets by some of the aliens on the moon. And it really is exclusive, and I'm surprised that, you know, people haven't discovered this already. You know, I know we see a couple of the conspiracy theorists out there saying, oh, they didn't go to the moon, but I think that clip actually does prove something, that they did actually go to the moon. And I think people need to be less of critics when it comes to science, etc., because we are missing out. You know, we are missing out on this scientific discovery. Look at that, that's an alien. There's no doubt about it.
Amazing.
That's a moonite.
Incredible.
And it's there greeting Neil Armstrong and his crew. That's why Neil Armstrong said, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind, because we met the aliens on the moon back then. And it's been missing in our history. So, you know, to NASA, I think, you know, this actually does prove that you went to the moon. So well done, guys. I mean, I'm very impressed with that. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye for now. See you later.